Morning YouTubers, Miss Lamb here with another video. How y'all doing on this beautiful Friday? I'm beyond the weather, I have flu and allergies. I haven't been on a while, but I decided to lift up my spirits. My whole body just feels down. I can't even get up and walk anymore. So I tried to come on today to see what I can do. Bless y'all who is subscribing to my videos. Bless y'all and keep y'all, amen. What y'all been up to and stuff? My whole body just gotten weak and thing. I can't even walk nothing. I don't know what happened. Yeah. So I said Friday, let me try to pull myself up. Because I'm just, my whole body just feeling weak. And stuff like that. Oh, God, their nose is acting up on me. I don't like coming on like this. So, I did my hair. I washed it this morning. And this is the lotion I'm supposed to add to it to keep it soft and stuff like that. So I'm going to add some of the lotion on the whole hair. I cut it some after I added a relaxer a couple of weeks ago. Okay, I had it cut as well. And I bought this lotion for the hair to prevent it from breaking. I use it on the scalp everywhere. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, my whole body's so weak. So I'm gonna leave it on until the video finishes. Then I'm gonna come back with what I can do with the hair. Okay. And with this over, I'll see what can be done with this hair. Oh boy! Happy Thursday to everyone. Okay, so I've been on how long? The video is going very quick, so it's not gonna stay on long. So let me do whatever I can. Okay. So I'm gonna base the eyes and stuff like that. This thing's very sticky. I'm gonna do the whole length across. Yeah. And this is from Temu and stuff like that. Let's see what it is. It's a foundation, but for a lighter skin. So I'm gonna dab it in. I'm gonna do the whole lid full. Oh gosh. I said this weather. Oh, I'm beyond the weather. It's trifling. Yeah. When you don't seem to come on, then you know I love you too. Or you know something's wrong. Yeah. So I'm using that contour for the eyes, stuff like that. I'm not gonna play too much. I haven't been outside yet, but the day is nice and breezy. What I like about it, it gives me a lot of air to breathe in and stuff like that. But I'm gonna go out later on and stuff like that. Yeah, fresh air to breathe. Open my lungs, my pores, and things like that. Yeah. See, I do it different today. I did the whole lid full. Oh gosh. It's not overdone. I don't think it's overdone that far. It's not overly made up. Where's the eyeshadow? Okay. For a nice base eyeshadow and stuff like that. Okay, I might see something alright. I'm beyond the weather. God, this is trifling. What's happening to me? It's beyond trifling. Let me find my brush. And the camera's going so fast. I hope it doesn't stop. And this is from let's see which beauty this is. This is Kara's Beauty. Okay. So I'm looking to see a white coloring for hair, for the whole lid. So y'all going away for the weekend? What y'all doing? The weather's changing and stuff like that. Okay. Okay. And the colors using is the colors that I like and stuff like that. Okay, let me find another shade. I've been using this too and it's worn out. Yeah, it's worn out. Time for me to get some new stuff. It's by Nude Beauty and stuff like that, yeah. Okay. Let me find a nice color. Okay. This shade is like a dark brown. I'm gonna extend it like a liner around the lashes. So I want everything going up. Okay. Yeah, I want my lashes going up, everything going upwards. I'm gonna bring it around a bit. Oh, see what I did? Okay. I made a crease and stuff. So I'm gonna brush it in right now. Okay. So I'm gonna look for another shade to bring in the center here. You see what I did? Okay. So I'm just gonna put it in the center here. And blend this around, just like that. I'm gonna work on the brows. I'm just gonna bring them forward. I'm trying to get them to grow, and they're still very thin, and it's not growing. I don't know what's going on there. That was my mascara. So I went out recently. I found a pair of lashes from Family Dollars and stuff like that. They're only $5. They're the Kiss lashes. And it comes with this thing here. Yeah. So I know I'm not big on lashes, but I'm willing to try them and stuff like that. And I don't know where the lash glue is. I don't know where it is. I think it fell on the floor. I've been looking for the lash glue and I can't find it anymore. I don't know what am I gonna do. Am I gonna manage and stuff like that? And I don't have the glue. I don't have the lash glue. I'm looking everywhere and I can't find it. Oh. And the phone dropped. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Let me fix this. The internet. One second. Okay. It dropped again. Everything's going wrong this Friday. Okay. Let's hope it stays like that. So these come naturally with glue, but then I had them on yesterday, so it's not sticking. So I would just have to do it out. I have to do it out. Oh, do it out. Okay. So instead, I'm gonna use my liner, which I don't think I needed, but I think I needed it. I'm gonna make just a small lining. Just follow the lines and stuff like that. Alright. And this mature makeover, this is for older people, could be in their 60s, because I'm 60, so this is mature people makeover, stuff like that. I think I have mascara somewhere about, and I'm gonna use some. I haven't used mascara in so long, I'm gonna find and use some. 1 second. I'm gonna find some mascara. Using here. Because all of a sudden I want lashes. That's the passion. Not for me right now to have eyelashes. So mascara in this box. That's my new passion, to have big long lashes. That's something I don't have, but let's try and create it. This is the mascara. Let's see where this brand is from. this is from. It doesn't say. It could be Estee Lauder. It gives lots of volume. So let's see. Can get some lashes on. So I brush them back and forth. Okay. Let it dry, then I'm gonna put another coat on. You see, there's something, I was born a lot of lashes and a lot of this brows and stuff like that. They're always very thin. Even when I was young, I had a lot of lashes and brows. Stuff like that. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry. Stuff like that. And let me find a nice foundation to go in with. So the latest foundation I got is from Century 21 and stuff like that. So I'm going to be using that one from Century 21. So I'm going to moisturize the skin and prime the skin. Everything is finished on me. I don't have a good moisturizer anymore. Everything is done. Everything is done. Everything is finishing up. I just want to also get the eye makeup over it. Do it at first, and and I got one from Sephora. This one is I think it was, let me see what brand it was. If I remember, oh, this is Elizabeth Arden, and I had a sample. If you go there at Sephora, you can get a free sample of foundation, and this is a sample that they gave me. So yeah, this you pour some in the container and give the people. Okay, so let's dab it on and see how it is. Oh gosh. There's a nice fragrance to it, stuff like that. I wonder if it's too dark, like the color. I could have gone with something a little bit lighter. Just to bring out my skin. Okay. It's very a darker shade, but you know, it's okay. Yeah, it's a darker shade, but it's quite alright. And these makeup is from Sephora. Okay. So I'm going to contour the eyes and stuff like that. So everything is uneven. Okay. Okay, just go in with a nice light color right above the bottom of the brows. Okay. So now I'm gonna use some powder over it. And this inexpensive is like a bronzer and stuff like that. You get them at $20 for $2 or $3. Yeah. Oh gosh. Now I'm gonna get my contour sticks and I'll be right back. Let me find a nice contour sticks. Okay, and this one is from Elf and stuff like that. I bought them a couple months ago. So I'm gonna contour right in here. I don't use a lot of contour powder, but you know, it's necessary. Or give you a nice contour feature. I don't use a lot, but so let it dry for a minute before I add something else. Okay. Contour right here as well. Right in here. Yeah. So give it a few minutes, let it dry. It's still very wet. Let me get a powder. add this over it, give it a nice glow. You see what I'm doing? You go here and right around here. And a little bit of powder here and right underneath it. So I'm gonna look for my blush. It's somewhere around here. All of a sudden I want blush. I want heavy cream blush. That's what my heart goes for. And this is from Shine Bright. Blush set. It's a blush and contour set. And I'm going in for this shade here. I want it on the temple right off my cheeks. And that's where I should put it. So you make a smile and get it on. Well, that's how I do my blush, I don't know. Now I need a lip liner and stuff like that. I don't bother with the eyebrows anymore. They're very thin and, you know, it's not growing. Although I use a growth oil on it, but it's not growing, so it doesn't make any sense. You know, yeah. Something's not growing. Okay, I'm gonna look for a lip liner. I don't line often, but you know, but I'll try if I can find it. I don't know. Oh gosh. This color's beautiful as well. It's 10:30. The time is gone. I need to go out and get air. That's what my doctor says. So as I finish this makeover, I'm gonna go out outside maybe for 2 hours. Inhale some air and exhale. That will work for me. And just do a little bit of walking. I push myself to the limit. You know. Let me find a nice color. I found a beautiful shade to go with my blush. And the shade is from Estee Lauder and stuff like that. I had it for over a year now. I haven't been using it, so wait a minute, that's not the one. The shade I want. I bought 2 of them from Estee Lauder. It's a lighter shade. This I'm going with this morning. Maybe a little bit too light, but it's okay. You know. And this is Estee Lauder makeup. I have 2 of them, one dark brown and one in orange. Okay. And these are makeup that stays on. It stays on all day. if the eye makeup is a bit too much. I don't know if it is. So if it is, I'm gonna speak up some. I don't know if it's too much. And I'm gonna try some setting spray. I think I have setting spray inside. Make sure first so it can stay on a little bit longer. A minute, guys, wait a second. Yes, I do have setting spray and stuff like that. And this is Vital setting spray. Let me spray it a little bit. Wait. Okay, let's go in with it. Okay, so I'm gonna let it dry. It doesn't burn the eyes. The makeup didn't come. Okay, didn't come off. Nothing like that. Okay, so it's still drying. Let me put some on the mouth area as well. Let me put some on the mouth area. And I don't have a fan, so it has to dry naturally. I don't have a fan, so. Okay, I think it toned down the makeup a bit. I don't have a small mini fan, but I'm gonna get one for it to dry. Okay, guys, it's still drying. I have the window crushed open, so you know the breeze is blowing right on it and things like that. If you have a book to find it. I believe it toned down the eye color and all that stuff. Yeah, it toned down a bit. Okay, it toned it down some. Oh, the hair, I don't know what to do with it. The hair is very fine. There's not much that can be done with it. And stuff is gray, and I leave it how I want it. I'm not gonna add any color into it and stuff like that. Okay. I had a cut a couple weeks ago. The back is very short. So I've been wanting this part to grow in the hair. So I bought some oil and I use it on the front here. I want the front around here to grow. And it's not breaking as much as it normally did. because I cut it now every week, and I want the whole hair to become gray. Yeah, I'm in my gray states and stuff like that. And my birthday was September, and I turned 62. Yeah. I don't even know where my earrings are. I'll have to find a nice pair of earrings to put on. Let me see if I can find them. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on. Found something to put on and stuff like that. Well, this makeover I did is kind of different. I add more color, more colorish, more color to my face. I just want to try a different look and stuff like that. Okay. I'm gonna leave the hair naturally gray. Okay, guys. Okay. I know I'm gonna sing a little song and thing. Ask the Lord to bless and keep me going, because my body's just going. Dear Lord, bless and keep me going. Dear Lord is my respiration. Dear Lord is my salvation. And He shall keep me going and going forever, dear Lord. Amen. You know, guys, I wanted us to be a gospel singer, and I still do. That was one of my dreams also, to be a big gospel singer and stuff like that. I have the right kind of voice for it. So I ask the Lord to bless me and keep me going. On the days where I don't feel well and stuff like that. And bless my mother that she passed on a couple months now. Her soul be with me until we cross over again. Yeah. We'll see each other again later on. Okay, so I'm gonna run, okay? I'm gonna try and come on tomorrow. I'm gonna push myself even to get up. My whole body is in pain. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Okay? You all have a good day, and I'll try to have one too. Bye-bye now.